Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. So, as you are watching this, I believe, if you are watching this video when it comes out, I will be participating in a Garfield Kart Furious Racing tournament that I definitely have not practiced for. I'm going to be representing the Liz gang. So you can click, if you're watching this in like the first couple hours it comes out, you can click the link in the description and go to my compatriot's Twitch channel. He's hosting the tournament, and please post Liz Gang. Thank you. Don't spam it though. Don't be rude. That would be rude. So anyways, wish me luck. I will try not to get last place. And with that being said, in the spirit of going fast, no. In the spirit of going, in the spirit of going fast, we will, and alone, because I'm versus the world, we're gonna be playing Ico with all perks, because nothing could possibly go wrong. And we will, I mean, listen, there is no running away from the eternal, Garfield Kart hellscape that I am willingly walking into. However, I feel like, more appropriately, I will be feeling the heat of competition. So yes. Oh no, did I press Yashiro? What the hell? Did I press Yashiro? Why do we have, Why the heck do we have, 1313? Oh no. Who cares? I'm not restarting. It doesn't matter, It doesn't matter, okay? I don't think it'll play any effect. I mean, it saved us, like, once before, but... Anyways, I clearly have more important things on my mind. AKA, Garfield Kart. And I did practice a little bit, like, before I started recording this video. However, a little bit of practice... a little bit of practice is not good enough. I'll have to rely on my primal Mario Kart instincts in a game that does not have a very good physics engine. Which, I mean, you know. If you know, you know, right? But, yeah, so we got Dexterity, Second Mystery, Strength, Second Enemy Knowledge. What do you want to do? I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I want to go fast, and I want to go quick. And I would like to represent the Liz gang, because for some reason I just decided to main Liz for like I shouldn't have decided to arbitrarily main Liz, but it's like out of the group of people I play with, nobody plays Liz. There's a good reason for that. Liz is one of the worst characters in the game. However, what I'm doing is I'm going to be playing as Liz, but I'm going to be using Odie's Kart and Spoiler, which will allow me to have good stats so I can actually compete. Because, like, Liz has, like, the highest, like, top speed, but the problem is she has the worst boost and the worst handling. And so, normally that would be good, right? But the problem is that, realistically, I don't even know if it's speed or acceleration or what, because the stats in the game are really weird and they don't work properly. But, Liz has the worst boost, and the boost is the most important stat in the game. She has the worst boost, and her golden set, because yes, there are item sets in the game, and yes, the different tiers of item sets do different things. Her golden item set, it gives her really good whatever the cart symbol is, but it gives her really bad boost, and it gives her really bad handling, like some of the worst in the game, right? And what it actually does is when you get the gold rarity, it decreases her boost, and it decreases her handling, or whatever the wheel is. I don't know what the wheel is, the steering wheel. I assume it's handling, but again, the stats are weird. And so, what ends up happening is that Liz just sucks. Like, she's slow, she has horrible handling, and her boost, which is literally like the most important tech in the game, her boost doesn't work right compared to every other character in the game. And so it's like, you really do just have to be... Like, it's very difficult to win with Liz. And so... what it is that I'm doing is I'm taking Odie, who has some of the best speed and the best boost in the game. I'm taking Odie, and I'm taking Odie's cart and his spoiler, which give a massive boost to your boost. Which is like, you know in Mario Kart where you, like, grind, and then you have, like, the fire behind your cart, and then you get, like, a little boost? That's what I'm talking about when I say that. And then I think I'm going to use... I think I'm going to use Liz's unique hat, which, it's not a set bonus, and it's pretty bad ultimately, but what it basically does is when you get a spring, which lets you jump, it'll give you... Because you're supposed to use the same set for everything. You're not allowed to... At least how I understand the rules, you're not allowed to change your carts between missions. You're supposed to... Before the tournament starts, you submit your cart, and then, like, that's your cart for the whole tournament. And so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait, she's human? I mean, I guess that makes sense. She's just a girl covered in leeches, but, like, damn. Aiko be, like... disgustingly good, by the way. Second, and we need the next enemy. We need to write that down. But yeah, no, Liz is just terrible. And so you take Odie's cart, so you have a good boost, and then you have a good speed, so Liz is usable. And then you use Liz's hat, which is bunny ears. You use that because when you get a spring, which allows you to jump, you actually get 3 springs instead. And the reason why I like that, -2 reason, by the way, something else, dun dun dun, is that the only way to dodge things is to use the spring for the most part, at least to my knowledge. The only way to dodge things is to use the spring. And so, that, although, wait a minute, what are we supposed to do here? That's not good enough. Oh, you ready to roll the dice? I used to roll the dice. And I'm not gonna sing the rest of that meme song. But, yeah. Anyways, we're vibing. We vibing. We out here. But, yeah, so you need to use the springs to dodge items, right? And so, like, the red shells, the bomb can be dodged by spamming your, like, little hop that goes into a grind. The problem, though, is you just lose a lot of speed, in my experience. So, you know what? Screw it, let's go. It'll be fun. And so, yeah, it's like, you kinda have to... like, using the spring is situationally the best thing to do, because when you're in the air, you actually have better control over your cart than you normally would. Like, it is really weird. Like, you have way better control in the air than anywhere else. So, yeah, we'll just do school scissors, why not? We're on timeline B, it's all good. Bow and bow. And let me just write bow, bow right there. Always help her, because that's just, you don't want to not help her. Trust me, it's not worth it. And also, you don't want to be mean to the substitute teacher, would you? You're not the kind of person who would be rude to a substitute teacher. Can I brace here? So that's 3... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll do 2 95% chances, why not? I'm not a coward. But, yeah. So, I think I have a decent build, because if I get 1 spring, then theoretically speaking, I can dodge 3 items. And if I get a... And there are some shortcuts that you can do with springs as well. So that's kind of what I'm banking on. That's my strat, because I'm not mechanically... Like, here's the thing. I'm confident in my Mario Karting ability. However, it's never really been put to the extreme test, if you know what I mean. And so I think that I have the know-how and the probably, like, I don't want to say raw mechanical skill, because that comes off in, like, the worst way possible, right? However, why is this dude a beast, by the way? Like, just a human, just hanging out, actually a beast enemy, by the way. But nah, it's like, look for a first aid kit, that's pretty good. But yeah, no, I'm thinking of Garfield Kart stratagems, and I think I'll let it die for now. So, pivoting, changing the subject, I brought it up in a video a while ago, where I was talking about how I was trying, like, sweet foods for, not the first time, because, you know, I had them when I was younger, but, like, I hadn't had sweet foods in, like, a long time, right? And so, or at least not consistently, like, I'd go a year without eating something traditionally known as, like, a candy or something, you know? Like, just for, like, Halloween, I would do... like a Swedish fish or something as a treat, right? Well, I found out what that cake was called. It's called a... And this is true, by the way. It's a little bit of a weird name for a cake, but it's called a... And I'm Googling it here. It's called a confetti cake, right? It's the sprinkle cake I was talking about. And it was all right. Like, I remember having it, and it was like, yeah, no, it was cool. I kind of hate how the... I kind of hate how it looks. Like, it doesn't look appetizing, especially this Google image of it, but it tasted alright. And here's the thing about cakes, is that when I was a kid, the thing that I remembered a lot is that, like, when I would have a cake, like, once in a blue moon, right? The cake was always, like, the icing was good, but the actual, like, physical cake itself sucked. Right, like, I always felt like the worst part of, like, the best part of the cake was the icing, and the worst part of the cake was everything else. And so, I feel like that, we'll go ahead with this. I feel like, and we want to take reason here, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, we don't, we can take EXP, that's fine. And so, but this cake that I had, the actual, like, pastry aspect of it was actually quite nice. And what was even, and yeah, that's basically it. It was a nice pastry to eat, and, like, that's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't really like cakes, is, like, the best part of the cake is the frosting and the icing, but that's, like, the sweetest part of the cake, so it's also, like, the worst part of the cake, if you know what I mean. Like, it's all just sugar, and it doesn't taste very good. But this cake, this sprinkle cake that I had, it actually tasted like the worst part of it was actually the frosting, because the frosting was just like crystallized sugar and sprinkles. But the actual, like, pastry itself was really nice. And so it was more fluffy than it was sweet. And I want to try it again. I thought it was really nice. But obviously, you know, it's like, cake's a pretty rare thing to get, at least in my opinion. Do I want Asato for one? Do I want to open myself up to the freaking jar, or the humble jar salesman? You know what? Yes, actually. You want to know why? Because Asato fell out the window. That's right. Only if we get Hermit or one of the dogs. Those are the only people we can take. But the logic behind that is that I'll just take Doom. I don't really care, right? Hey, no! Hold on, we gotta sell something. We gotta sell something for our girl. Let's freaking go, dude. Why Hermit's immune to the ill fates? I'm not entirely sure, but she is, and she's cool, and we stan Hermit. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. She just paid for herself, pretty much. Hermit may, like, this might be a controversial statement, but Hermit might be the ally-wise best girl. Kana notwithstanding. Run. We always seem to get that one, but exposed ribs ain't that bad. I mean, technically with Zeal, it's 9 stamina max, but, like, who cares? I think we've gotten to, like, max 6 stamina before. With, exposed ribs, demon mask, and Zeal, so I'm not particularly worried about it. So we can't get there yet. We're close, though. If we actually had one more point of knowledge, we'd be able to do it, right? Yeah, because we would be at, we'd be there. So what I'd like to do is brace for impact so that we don't get owned. And then hopefully hit him twice. Ooh, not twice, actually. So can we just do this? Like, we should just be able to do this, right? Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Tataru. Taru. You're... we finally... You've been freaking, Oh, God, what's the... You've been embezzling the Scion's funds. Your reign of terror ends here. She did jump me, though. She did indeed jump me. The first time you get cutscened is by Tataru. But anyways, that's a spoiler alert. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's technically a spoiler alert, but it's also, like, just, you know, it's not really something that's hugely important. I mean, it's cute, like, don't get me wrong. Like, it was probably one of the better moments in the game. Hey, wait a minute, I'm stupid, but that doesn't matter. I was like, hey, wait a minute! We took 7? Wait, we took 9% Doom there. We should have taken 6, but, hey, you know, it is what it is, right? It doesn't matter. We've already won the game. And this is hubris, but I'm okay with that. I'll take Doomed Already. I think Doomed Already is probably better than Looting. He just frantically goes to tier list to make sure that that's accurately represented. Although, admittedly, we did get, kinda... It might be a little doublespeak real quick. We did get kind of BTFO'd with, Looting. Okay, yeah, I did put Doomed Already ahead of Looting, thank God. They're both great perks, though. Okay, frantically goes to tier list. I don't want to get called out on YouTube.com. But yeah, no, Doomed Already is just so strong. Right, like you might say we have above average stats and everything but charisma. But it's like it's Harbinger of Doom, you know? Like, the chances that we get, Oh, we got this for free from my, Occult collection. Like, the chances that we get, whatchamacallit. You wanna fight that? Let's do it, dude. Well, we can try. But, the chances that we get, like, I am losing my train of thought a little bit, because I am just thinking about, I literally just do be thinking about Garfield Cart. No thoughts, only Garfield Cart. That's literally just it. We'll definitely still take, Jar of Doom, like 9 times out of 10 there. Like, maybe you could argue Reason. Oh, no. Hey, wait, you can't do this to me. Hey, wait, no, you can't do this to me. Anyways, no? Hello? Hello? 5 Reason damage? Get me out? We have Hermit. And so I think that's just probably fine. Oh! Hey, look, there's Doomed Already immediately paying off. That's a little unfortunate. Just a little unfortunate as a treat, it doesn't matter. So here's the thing. Beast enemy, so we don't get +1 damage. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Am I... Oh, I am stupid. It was 65 and not 55. So we need 1 more point of knowledge to be able to attack 4 times. I do be the big dumb. But I am kind of not paying attention, which, like, you know, it's a little bit weird to just say I'm not paying attention to the game that I'm playing, but I should have admittedly recorded this earlier before I got Among Us brain rot. Probably just do the same thing again, really. Probably just do this again. That's a little bit unfortunate, but, hey, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of that, so we're gonna... Anyways, I start throwing. And just get a little overkill on there, just dab on them. Roads do happen to be closed, though. So do we want to fight the boss? I think it's kind of risky. Do I want 4% attack speed increase? No, we'll take bonus damage against Eldritch, because if we fight the finger, that's going to be what it is. It's going to be an Eldritch enemy. So you take knowledge here. You take, you can attack 4 times a turn. I'm a little bit concerned. Gruesome Totem is actually really nice. We're getting a lot of value from whatchamacallit, my occult stories, my weird collection. Technically, we could get the Spiral Hood from it, right? Yeah, that would be the day. That would be crazy, getting the Spiral Hoodie. So I guess we will do it. We'll do it, and that might be the only way that we die. You know, that wine do be terrific, though. Yeah, worst comes to worst, we can do the, we can pull the plug, as it were. But we can also sell the compass and buy pain meds. I think that's probably what we'll do. Actually, just get cursed, right? Yeah, Inumasu look, who cares? Actually, do you want to get rid of exposed ribs? Because we're gonna try to fight a boss? Like, I'm a little... That's kind of crazy, but yeah, sure. Why not? Badly bruised, huh? That's fine. That doesn't matter. We'll still go ahead and buy the pain meds, though, probably. We'll wait until we get to, like, the... You gotta get in there! Gruesome Totem. Can we throw it? We can actually throw it. Interesting. Fascinating. So what we'll do is we'll put the Spiral Hoodie on, because all my homies hate perception. The compass will do 1 damage when thrown, so it's like, who cares? We'll go here. We'll buy, I mean, we could buy a painkiller if we were so inclined. I'm not a big fan of that, but we have to have this. I would like to... Okay, get rid of this. We'll throw the... you call this a knife. This is a knife! Okay. Take a little ibuprofen, a little Advil. I also realized that I'm blocking the funds with the character with Morn, so I'll move her down a little bit. We had 5 funds, but actually we had 6 funds, kind of, right? Okay, we got the name and the address. Let's get the heck out of here, dude. Unfortunate. A little bit sketchy, but we have the thing in our inventory, so we'll be perfectly fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why would you? Miku, no. Miku, why? That's tragic right there. We're actually almost gonna level up. Okay, so this is it. Sneak your way through. We'll use the painkillers. We'll take the Gruesome Totem just in case we have to throw it. Do we want to get cursed 1 more time, just to have max stamina? Or do you want to rest? We have fetid fumes, though, right? Yeah, we have... So 11-11. I like 11-11 more, though, right? So... Oh, something truly evil! Oh, God! I forgot all about that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, come on, man. That's not fun. Okay. Let's do it, dude. This is gonna be sketchy as hell. This is gonna be sketchy as hell. Or will it? 5 to all. I mean, Aiko's strong, but like this is gonna be like a damage race. We're doing 14. He's doing 2. Oh no, we're perfectly fine. We're perfectly fine. We'll even block any special attacks that happen. Oh no. That's pretty gross, dude. And bottoms up, I suppose. No, I'll just do it on the next screen. Let's not BM that hard. Hey, Aiko, why do you just have somebody's hair in your suitcase? You want to talk about it? Oh, absolutely, of course. Why would we not? So, dexterity, strength, knowledge. So we're good in the lighthouse. Second mystery scissors, second enemy Kinoko. If we somehow mess it up, we've got both the gruesome totem and hermit. So, yeah. This will actually give us the bonus EXP, won't it? I hope it will, because we're memeing it. Oh no, it was past the screen, dude. It was past the screen. We were cheated. We were cheated out of 20 EXP. How dare you? So, you know, if we mess up the first memory check somehow, which we won't, I'll start to panic a little bit and we'll use the gruesome totem. I'm a little sketched out about this. This is probably the only time this has happened normally. I didn't even look at the memory.txt, I just remembered that. Although technically it is like in like my peripheral vision, so I probably like subconsciously knew about it. I had to look. I had to glance for that one. I did not remember Kinoko. Okay, so that's your Aiko run for the day. Again, wish me luck in the Garf cart. I will listen. Some of the people in that tournament are insane, like psychopaths who know Garfield cart like the back of their hand. So the only thing that I want is not to be last. That's it. Like, I want to accrue enough points to be like 5th or 4th. 4th is ambitious. 4th is very ambitious, for sure. But if I do well in the Garf Kart tournament, I would consider 5th or 4th to be really good. There's 8 people in the race, by the way. Like, the competition is good. Like, really good. Like, the only thing that's gonna get me through it is, like, my raw instincts from Mario Kart, and also my, I mean, listen, this is just disrespectful, alright? Like, me entering this tournament is just disrespectful. I only have 25 hours in the game. I am a casual. To put it in perspective, the person who's hosting the tournament, Plungerhead, great guy. Very entertaining to watch on twitch.tv/Plungerhead. Link in the description. Plungerhead has played 10 hours in the last week. And he is the number 3rd best player in the world, and he has 227 hours total time on the Steam version. So, like, let me just be real with you. Like, he is hosting the tournament, and so, yeah, I'm a little bit scared. I am. Like, I mean, he's not, to my knowledge, he's not competing in the tournament. He's going to be casting the tournament. But I'm just saying, like, the 3rd best player in the world, leaderboard, statistical-wise, like, through a statistical objective analysis, this Plungerhead is one of the best players in the world. And, like, listen, you know, he's got friends who are also incredibly good at the game, so I'm sweating over here, I'm nervous, I don't even know how I'll go to sleep tonight, man. But anyways, I'll talk to you all on the next episode of World of Horror. And, yeah, no, wish me luck on the Garf Kart tournament. I'd really appreciate it. Peace out, have a good one.